You need to get a truth. You need to get a truth bear mask.
You're right about that. You're right about that.
All right, y'all. I'm about to start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because Sayso's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2. What's so funny, my nigga?
Good what she said.
What she said?
Make my way
It don't even
downtown, funky fast.
Hold on. What? No, what
Man,
did she
stop
say?
the goddamn show, man.
Shut up.
I thought you were ready, sir.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What up is the
Fuck out of here.
I said is the
Fuck out of here.
I said is the
Fuck out of here.
podcast show. And I'm the guy who never lies unless I have to. Say to the soul.
Man, it's your bearded dad, DJ Troop, just being a dad. Huh?
What's up, y'all? It's the girl TaylorEve. Of course, just call me Eve, your favorite creativepreneur. What's good?
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
Bro, chill out. Okay, you doing the damn most, okay?
All right, today we got a special guest in the building. He's
I ain't
from the
that special.
UnpolitiKally KorreKt Podcast show that doesn't have a show anymore. But y'all give it up for my Taurus brother, Bates Bennett.
What's good? What's good?
Dang.
You ain't gotta come for us like that though. We gonna be back.
Oh, nigga, y'all ain't gonna be. Y'all would have been back today because the Packers lost.
Oh damn! I ain't no Packers fan. That's just.
I know. I'm talking about the
Oh, that's just the main host, the man that runs everything.
All right,
Yeah.
Before we get into Bates, man, why y'all ain't been? What's going on? Is it Tim or is it like?
It's one.
You see?
No, it's
It
100%.
is.
Nah, Juicy just fat. You know, like that come with its own complications. But
Man, that nigga dumb.
it's Tim. You know, Tim got stuff going on. And the main thing goes through Tim. You know, they usually recording there, he usually like edits. So he got a couple things going on. You know, he's doing some different stuff. You know, getting things straight. You know, some personal stuff. So, you know, but everything's good though. He's gonna get it back. I'm trying to like divert some of that weight off of him so we could, you know, have other ways to do it. But you know, that's a slow process doing that. You know.
It's understood. So I guess.
So what would you like to be called? Because your name said something different on the screen.
I mean, you can do it as Bates, Brandon, Isaiah, whichever one, whatever rolls off the tongue for you.
Okay, Bates.
All right. So obviously the podcast will resume eventually, but as of now, it's not gonna happen. But until then, we're gonna have a
Sayso moment.
Awesome. This is going to be amazing. Let's check it out. Let's see here.
my Sayso's moment goes out to TaylorEve.
Oh, Lord
Oh.
Jesus. Awesome. Let's hear it.
Shut up, bitch.
That's
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, let's go. 'Cause you know, I'm that type.
But anyway, we don't have nothing going on this week because I don't know what the fuck we're gonna talk about, but we have to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? So in this week, we been through a lot of things and we seen a lot of things and we done a lot of things, but we don't know what to talk about.
We seen one of the dumbest shit ever. Plies tweeting out that the Los Angeles Lakers need to give the trophy to Breonna Taylor family. I think that was dumb as fuck.
What?
Because
So that was the Sayso moment?
that was done, right?
Oh, yeah,
You done what you say, so Mom?
Oh, that was what you had to say. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Shut up, bitch.
I was ready to say some shit.
Man, this nigga young, man.
I was done.
You gotta relax.
He got
playing
you,
with
like.
Taylor. I don't mean no, like Taylor. I'm just joking. I don't mean like I'm not serious.
Ain't nobody
Look, he
playing with
did it.
you.
She said
I'm the type.
She said you was gonna use the T word and you did.
Yeah,
Okay,
he always
I
gonna
told
do
you.
it.
He just
always
fucking
do that.
up. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
do
He
that.
always do. That's
Hey.
why he about to get the fuck ignored.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah,
But
but
Plies is right though. Shit, the fuck, y'all did all that shit. What's the point of doing it then?
Are you talking about all the stuff they did, like bringing awareness
Yeah.
to it with the things on the?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Go ahead and that's what you should donate to her.
I
To her
But
family.
what? But what do they? I don't see what that does for them. What they would get for them because I could see if they had dedicated them winning it to her, but they didn't. They kind of like dedicated that to Kobe and everything else they did. So I don't think they should really give her the trophy.
I believe
Nah,
that.
that's
I'm
dumb
saying
though.
as far as how much they were, I guess the NBA should do something for the family since they did since the whole protesting and everything was really mainly about her and what she was going through. You know what I'm saying?
I
Her and everything
It
that
was.
happened with that
I had
behind
to
her death.
disagree. There was a couple things. There's a couple things that went on. It was about just injustice, period. So that's why I don't think they should just
Okay.
do that to her. Maybe maybe a couple of them jerseys that they had there, maybe something like
Okay.
that. But it wasn't really necessarily all about her. Because if they do that to her, you gotta do it for some of the rest of the families, like George Floyd, some of the other people that lost their lives. There's a couple people in a short time span that lost their lives to some type of senseless violence
Right.
behind race.
Yeah, because like I don't.
But you think? Oh,
Okay, Dirk.
go ahead.
Oh, I just said I agree with Bates. Like it really wasn't just about Breonna Taylor, and for them to give the trophy just to Breonna Taylor, feel like what would that prove? Like everybody else lost their life, that other people lost their life as well. So applies to make us. I could say it's a dumb statement, but to a kind of selfish statement, just to like they played basketball, they created awareness during the whole whatever bubble with the jerseys and Black Lives Matter on it. Yeah, they created awareness, but as far as them winning the championship, they won that championship playing basketball. So while them giving the trophy to Breonna Taylor family, what does go prove? I have no idea, and I have no understanding
And
towards that.
and not to say that this actually like numbs any of their pain or anything, but they're one of the only fans that I've seen, even though they didn't win their case, that's kind of gotten some in this short time span that's actually gotten some type of compensation out of it, like however many millions that they settle for. You don't really see that so far at the other families yet. They're still going with their cases. They're still trying to prove stuff. It's a lot, it's like a lot going on. Even though boy, they got shot in Lafayette, man. There's so many things that happen and still happening. It's crazy.
Yep. And like you can't just focus on one. Even though Breonna Taylor was like very innocent, like hers made more awareness to the public. But like the dude in Lafayette or George Floyd or another, you got a bunch of cases out here in Georgia, like cops killing people, and like even the dude at Wendy's, what's his name? Taylor, the dude that got shot at Wendy's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like maybe a lot of people get shot, man. Like
But I do
No,
agree.
that's what I'm saying. No, I ain't
stand
saying
for
that, but I was just saying how they were really just on their, that's really the main name that they spoke on. Like, you feel me? Like she has really been the staple point. So I kind of get what Plies was saying. Like, I get that, but maybe a dedication, not necessarily saying give her the trophy, but maybe like a dedication, since like that was really a whole, like, say her name was like Breonna Taylor was like the hashtag of the season, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then I say this with everything that they
I
did.
think that's why he was more so saying it.
But at the same time, you gotta look at. I look at this too. They did a lot too already. Like for them, that was a big step for them to do that with the jerseys and for them to do all the promotion they did. They done a lot already.
Mm-hmm. They did a whole lot.
No, that's a fact. No, I definitely agree. I'm not saying I don't agree with you guys at all. I mean, I just wanted to understand really where he came from. But I mean, ultimately, it's gonna always be this way. So I ain't gonna say always, but it is gonna always be this way.
That's why we need to hit the polls and vote. Not saying vote go change.
No, that's not what we need to do. We need to vote for it. So yeah, we need to vote, but we also need to do some more so within our own communities.
Like you
And
was
really
doing
try to
today,
make
you
our
was
own,
passing out.
right.
You was doing, giving to the community. I seen out there today.
Yeah, it was really dope. Like, it was just a drive-through situation. They pull up, they had their trunks open, and we just put the groceries in their trunks and everything. So it was really good just to get back to the community. I've been saying I wanted to do that for a minute, and just finally just going out and doing it was actually really fulfilling for me, because I do want to give back to like the homeless people, like eventually like have like, different toiletry bags, or just every so often just give back, because a lot of times we forget about people, and then, we make all this rah-rah when things happen, but we're not really even doing anything to even give a rah-rah about. You feel me? So it's like, why, protesting and everything is okay just to be a voice, but I mean, we're not even putting forth any effort to really personally. This is just my own personal thing.
Right.
So
Well, with that being said, y'all good on that topic? Cause y'all good.
Man, you didn't want to get man. What's wrong, man? That topic make you uncomfortable?
Oh no, man! I just ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm being real. What
what was your take?
Jeez.
What was your take on it? So you don't think she should get it either?
No, oh no! I already said that. I said it. Like I don't believe like that's not going to change. It won't bring her daughter back. Like
right.
it won't bring her back.
Not even the 12 million they got. It's not
Yeah, like
bring it
nothing's
back.
gonna replace a life. Nothing you can do will replace a life. So the only thing that's gonna like soothe it if those cops would have got charged. Those cops would be incarcerated.
That really wouldn't have suited either, because the whole thing, like, there's nothing that you can do that could really
bring back a life.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, but just do it like, you know, for the person after Breonna Taylor, like another Breonna Taylor, let's say something happens to her, and like the cops would have got arrested for Breonna Taylor, quit. Well, it's still fucked up regardless. Everything fucked up. This world fucked up. This is fucked up. It's a fucked up situation we're in, God damn it.
Maybe some law changes or something like that, you know, will help. Like they'll get some comfort in there's prevention in the future.
Sure.
Yeah, shit. That's really needed to happen. So, but one day at a time. Watching and helping. So
I said this gonna sound funny, but yeah, you can't just start handing out trophies to people getting shot. I don't mean it to be funny, but you know what I mean.
I really believe that was a high drunk moment tweet that he put out there. Yeah, I don't think he was sober in his right mind to even write that.
I know LeBron made that LeBron. You know when something don't go LeBron way, he'd be like what? Little face he be making like.
Nigga, the LeBron face.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right.
What else going on, y'all?
Oh man, I want to talk about this. Y'all, this is a good topic for me and Derek, but like I want to play this clip. It's about being pressured into
based on our marriage laws.
Well, let me pause
it. Yeah.
This clip is basically when you get married, and men, we're married men, and they say we can't pressure our wives to have sex. And
sure, that's funny as fuck.
Huh?
I said that's funny as fuck. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. They say we can't pressure our wives to have sex. Like what he really said was, well, in a short statement, he said that if I'm married, fuck it, I'll play the clip. I ain't got time to explain.
I was just about to say that. Nigga, play the clip.
Based on our marriage.
I'm about to say, because you're breaking up anyway.
You signed with each other.
Right.
To have sex with anybody else.
Right.
So these urges that come, I have to share them with the one person I decide to spend the rest of my life with.
Right.
So that brings me back to my soundbite.
Okay.
Right. I don't understand, and this is what we can discuss as a woman, because I don't want to say it's a man versus woman thing, but a lot of women do complain, oh, my husband's always on me. Why is he always on me? If sex is going to be a chore for you that you don't really want to do, why do women constantly push monogamy on men? If you know that you don't want to have to deal with him all the time just wanting you, why do you push monogamy on them?
Well, who's...
All right, now how y'all feel about that? Let's start with the lady first.
Hold on. Before, I know, you know, Eve and be single and shit, but let me tell you the conversation that me and my wife had, because she wanted to know my perspective, whatever about it. And I told her I agree with the nigga, because at the end of the day, it's not to say that you didn't pressure me, but it's like, well, a woman always is like, oh, I want to do this, I want to get engaged at this. It's sometime in that relationship, dating or anything, you're gonna mention of at this age, or if we make 3 years and I still never got a ring, it's like you might don't think that's pressuring, but that's pressuring. Even though, because she said, and she believed that it's not pressuring, because she said if you're not ready for it, just leave this situation alone. But at the end of the day, if I love you and I know the relationship, I'm in a happy relationship, I'ma still be with you. But at the end of the day, it's like you pressure me somehow, some way, because you keep mentioning it. So it's like you can't think that it's not, and it's like you shouldn't feel no type of way if I want sex, even though it's like, because she said it, the whole thing was like, We go through pregnancy, this and that. And I told her, it's a lot of shit that a man take on that we don't say. It's like, we deal with people at work, we come home, we shut up, like we want our food, this and that, and this and that. Well, at the end of the day, it's like, hey, we want to bust a nut. You know what I'm saying? We got, and we ain't got, and like I told her, my situation, I feel like maybe for Blake or any other dude, it don't have to be sex, but it's like, hey, you got a hand, you got a mic, let's get this off. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't want it tonight, but
with that
I need to get this off. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this off. So that's the kind of relationship. We wouldn't fuss. We just going back and forth. But she agreed with him, but she agreed with the woman more. But at the end of the day, it's like, we know our situation, and that's why we ain't got no problems with sex and all of that. So yeah. So go ahead.
I agree with Derek. So, I'm a married man. Been married for damn near 11 years. Well, I've been married 11 years, and I feel that if I'm horny, y'all saw divorce court, I need to let it rip sometime. I'm a hardworking man. I go through a lot of shit. I don't give a fuck how you feel. You at home. Let me bust this nut. Thank you.
That nigga said thank you.
That's probably how you really. That's probably how you really do it after. Like, thank you, appreciate it.
Appreciate it, baby. How y'all feel about that, man?
Yeah, I'll let Eve go first.
I mean, all the men might as well go first, and then I'll say my piece because he's a single man.
She gonna go in.
As a single man, you feel me? That if you're in a relationship, I want to know what it's like. What your idea of shit. When I want it, or even as just a single man in a relationship, because you technically you're not married, so you're still single. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
I think it's all in perspective, because if it was the other way around, the woman would want it. And I'm speaking from a place that me being single and being in relationships with women, a lot of times I be doing so much stuff. I'm either like recording, making music, doing something else, that I've been the dude where the woman's like, hey, like, what's up? I want some dick. Like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, oh shit, hold on, I'm doing this. So I'm the one that's getting pressured into having sex. So I think, as a whole in relationship, I think this depends on your relationship. I think it's a thing. It just depends on who is leaning on. You know what I'm saying? Who's doing like the most stuff, whatever. It honestly just comes down to like, I feel it comes down to a compromise. Where it has to be some moment. But if you actually want it, should you get it? I don't know, because I've been that person where like hold up, I've been that nigga like, I'm tired right now. You know what I'm saying? I just got home. I got a headache. My stomach hurt. I've been that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. I understand the other side. Sometimes you don't feel like doing it. Bro, I've come home one time when I was dating a chick. Son, she had like rose petals there, candles lit, and all this other stuff. I want to do it, but it's like I'm legit tired as fuck. Like about to fall out, man. I ain't got it in me right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like doing it. I just don't feel like it.
That's amazing. I love that answer.
So I feel like sometimes, I'm sorry, Blake. I'm sorry, Truth. Like, if you don't feel like doing this, I mean, shit, sometimes it's what it is. It depends. If that's not what you feel like doing, I mean, fuck. Respect my feelings, man. I'm tired, nigga. Let's do it when I'm not tired. Let's plan something.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know.
I gotta take my mask off. I can't breathe.
It's my turn. Okay, right when I pulled up in a parking spot. Okay. So, first things first is like, I get it. I get what he was saying. One thing is, it is a chore for us because it's our body. We have the choice to say yes or no. If you don't own it, if you want to get that shit off, you have two fucking hands. Y'all niggas know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should just jack off and get that bust out. Like, I'm confused. Like, you don't own us enough to be like, oh, I want sex. I'm not done. And the reason why I say that is because women, we're in positions. We're caught in positions so many times where we have no choice. Because we love y'all enough and we like, fuck it. All right, fuck it. I mean, I done talked to married women. Because I was in a situation with a nigga and I'm like, damn, I got to give it to him because he wanted, like, damn, like, I love him. But like, I got all this other shit I'm trying to do. Like he said, I'm busy. I have so many other things on my mind. I'm tired. I don't think about it and just be like, oh, I'm ready like that just because you looking at me and you want to go. No, it doesn't work that way for us all the time. For real. So I get it when you married, like, you know, shit, fuck it. I guess I gotta turn around, give you some, whatever you done. I done heard it from married women straight out their mouth. Like, damn. So it's like, damn, it's like, shit, you gotta give it. So now I'm like, damn, I want to find someone I can just be like off top. You busy, I'm busy, I'm craving you. So it's like off top. Like, even if it's a quickie type shit, I want to be the one to be like, fuck that. Like, shit, I need you. Niggas out here always want it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm just saying, like, so it's like, from like, I get it because y'all married, like, that's what y'all, you know.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
you know,
I get it.
You push monogamy on a man, like, we got to sleep with this one woman.
But if you want multiple women, I mean,
I wouldn't be married. So it's like, that's the case.
right.
Like, we put in this position to, this could be the person we have sex with.
No, why can't you have self-control?
It's not that easy, man. Like, we men, like Derek said, we work, and regardless, like, we work and we be tired, but we know our stress, we're making it. But we know our stress reliever, and we know what makes us feel good. And if we stressed out bullshit we got to deal with in the outside world, our home is our peace. There's a place where our sanctuary. So, like, even if like Derek said, you ain't got to give us no pussy. I don't want to jack myself off. I'm tired of doing it. You do it. Suck my dick.
I've been doing that shit since middle school. I don't want to do that shit no more.
Like, fuck that. I ain't about to.
What you mean? You think just because you get married, you gonna stop jacking off? No, nigga.
Not saying that we gonna stop, but at the end of the day, it's like, hey, I got a woman.
I get it, but that means you're not having sex at all. So if you're not having sex at all, then that's a different problem. But if you having some sex, then my nigga, you okay? Because it's a lot.
Oh, because like
I feel like y'all niggas. When y'all don't get it, y'all probably be jacking off, making yourselves not enjoy it. Like,
hey, look, holding on to her booty with one hand and she jacking off with the other one.
Blake, you almost finished? No.
But you understand what? Grabbing our booty and jacking off?
I know what it is, Sayso. I know what it is. Like, damn, man, shit. Okay.
Let me put your titty right quick. Hold on. I go get it.
And we mad as fuck. Like, oh my God, here. Like, damn, man. Damn, here.
Don't move.
Damn, nigga.
He said, don't move.
In the morning and you want to have sex. Get the fuck out my face.
It's like, and another thing, like, with being married, like, okay, a man just want to, like I said, let it rip. But, like, coming from a married perspective, sex has got to be scheduled, especially if you got kids, a family, and all that shit. It got to be scheduled. So it's like, it's not, you can't, like, y'all both could be horny. Like, oh, shit. Ooh, boy, I can't get it.
Oh, baby gonna have to cry. What the fuck?
Shit.
Well, I didn't know there was a baby cry at first. I didn't know what he was doing. Boy, I didn't know there was a baby cry at first. I was like, what's wrong with this man? They ain't shit. Like Blake on the podcast making sex faces. Like, that's why you can't get it. That face right there. Like,
regardless of the sounds, married men is hard. You gotta have scheduled sex, and even if like sometimes sex is not scheduled, it's still complicated because, like you said, we be tired. But like from a man's standpoint, if a woman want it and she don't get it, she'll raise hell. So regardless, men, we're not gonna give a woman no dick. We're gonna give it to them regardless of how we feel. Like basically, you be tired, I don't feel like doing it. We're gonna do it regardless. Because as a man, the bitch go touch it, it's gonna get up. But y'all know y'all gotta
exactly. That's your problem. It don't work like that for us. I wish it did.
No, our dick will get on her, but our mind's not there. Like she can.
It don't matter. Your mind ain't gotta be there. Shit, y'all that got a mind on its own.
Nah. I agree. It's different.
It's way different.
You can
hard, but we will not nut.
Listen, and then just because we do nut, that does not mean the sex was good.
Exactly.
Hey, Carlos Miller did say that.
I don't got that issue, but I mean, I believe y'all. You know what I'm saying? I believe y'all. I done had conversations with me. I like to have these type of conversations. People don't be having these type of conversations.
What you said there?
But Carlos Miller did say that. He did acknowledge that. He said it is. A busted nut and an orgasm is two different things because a busted nut is like, ha, and an orgasm is like, So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, as much as it's like
This
you
man,
said,
do you guys know that?
What's up?
Did you guys know that before? But did you guys know that before this? Before that moment? Before he told you, or like, did you know? Like, damn, like that's the difference.
Yeah.
Women have like
Like,
orgasm.
Of course.
Like, you know, like,
you
Do you know that women have two different? That's like that. It's two different things for women.
I'll explain.
It's the clitoral orgasm, and then it's
oh
and
yeah,
then when we actually come in.
the penetration and the
Okay, I just want to make sure because a lot of niggas don't know that. People listeners, it's two different.
Well,
You know
I'm gonna
what
say
I'm
this.
saying?
I'm gonna say this.
It's two different, and I'd rather the clitoris because you know.
Well, we know that. I know that. I already know that. I know the kid. I already know that. But
educate the listeners.
But the listeners, you know what I'm saying? They gotta know.
yeah.
I think you should educate you just should put that out there.
Go ahead, Taylor. Explain it again, cause I'll cut you off.
Okay, so our orgasm when we have a clitoral orgasm, that's from clit play. For all those who don't understand, that's the clit, the pearl, of our vagina. That's a whole different orgasm than penetration orgasm or coming, as you guys would say, or you guys, creaming, if you would say. It's a whole different feeling. Pass out. Clitoral is like a okay, can't stop. Oh my God. Stop, don't, keep going, but coming, you can come multiple times, still like, oh my God, but it's a workout.
Hey, but I'll tell you with that, yeah, and with that, like she's right, most women prefer that, because that's the most calls you'll get, because okay, personally, not to brag on myself, I get good head, and the ladies will be like, okay, yeah, I get all those calls, and I know a lot of niggas don't, because I'll get that call back and they be like, did I ever tell you that this is the best head I ever had? Like, that's the calls that you'll get all the time. Hey, what you doing? Yeah. That's the ones that stick with you. Like, it's this chick, I barely be even talking to her. Like, I had the worst communication with her, but she always come back around. It's like every year at a certain time, I always back around.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's why bitches be like, I ain't gay, but a little bitch eat me out.
Yeah, true. Makes sense.
That's 100% like for real. Like that's literally what they mean, like for real. Because it's a whole different. A lot of men don't know that that's really what it is, and a lot of men just be sticking it and thinking like, "Oh, I'm getting it, bro. You ain't getting shit. This has just because I'm coming or you see the cream, don't necessarily mean like it's really giving me a sensation."
That cream feel good.
It's like that. It's like
that. Do, but I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
That cream feel good as shit.
Blake, it's like that song, Blake.
What song?
No, remember that? You got to lick it before you stick it. You got to make it nice and wet before you kick it.
Boom.
Boom.
But niggas not looking to do all of that. Nigga just like you said, nigga just like trying to bust one and he think he's doing something.
And that's the fucking problem. True. Foreplay is dead, and that don't make no motherfucking sense because foreplay is what actually gets the juices flowing for females. Like, why don't?
What is foreplay?
But
foreplay is
I like doing that.
At me, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I tear that ass up, or kisses on the forehead, collarbone, back of the neck type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not just going straight forward. Like, nigga.
Yeah, or full body massage and shit like that.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Nobody got time to give
Hold on.
Hey, I do. I got the time. I got the time.
Hey, that's why low key. That's why niggas low key. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Low key, that's why niggas low key be raping bitches. Low key. Low key.
Wow.
What?
That's low key.
Yeah. How we got to rape?
Females really don't be wanting to have sex with niggas, and niggas just be like, okay, well, fuck all the foreplay. I'm just trying to get straight to it. And literally now we just having sex, and I didn't even really was ready for it, wanted it at all, like type shit.
Hold on,
yeah.
Can I get a Megan butt?
No.
But
So
what?
Let me say, but like they have females that are like doing the same thing as a dude, and like
yes, did I right?
Hey, like they want straight to sex, like you know what I'm saying. So
did you want it?
You know, I'm like, huh?
Did you want it? Do you think men be wanting it like that to where it's like, fuck it, we about to have sex? Or it's like, nah, man, I really don't want it. But shit, she already
not turning it down. If the girl come and tell like that, they're not turning it down.
You know for a fact niggas ain't turning down pussy because like I said, they touch the dick, it's a wrap.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't like all that confusion and all that. I only had one situation where it was all confused like that. Like we naked, She didn't handed me the condom, like, and everything like that. So we butt ass naked, kissing, rubbing, and all this other stuff. She didn't have me put the condom on or whatever. Then I go in, and she's like, wait. I'm like, wait, like, what are we doing here? Like, am I getting it wrong? Like, what the? That was a complete turn off. I was like, nah, you know what? I don't even want to do it no more. I don't even want to do it no more.
No,
That sound like rape.
What?
That's the case.
What?
Like, hey,
That's
bitch,
the
you
case.
think I got naked for this? Ah!
No, nigga, stop. I don't want to do
That's
it.
the whole case.
The FYI, say so making a joke. They ain't have mine went down.
I know that's right.
That's some bullshit though, man. Y'all naked, chilling, doing all
Yeah,
this.
she tripping. She tripping.
She hands you.
Y'all drunk?
What are you doing?
No, we weren't drunk, and she's still single to this day.
Oh, yeah. She gotta be single. She just letting it. My thing is this: if y'all naked and she already hear you the condom, shit.
Like, what the
I'm
hell?
rubbing dick. Like,
What you want me to do? Put this on my arm?
Yeah.
What am I doing this shit?
What the fuck is going on? Like, you know,
That's sad.
that's
though,
weird.
Man. But y'all like,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Y'all single, so like, let's say y'all ever like thought about, let's say you with somebody, not even with nobody, let's say you're single, and then you see somebody in the club or you see somebody you're sexually attracted to, you be like, man, I would fuck the shit out of that person. Like, oh, I would tear that ass up. But then you would masturbate about that person, and then you would nut, you'd be like, oh, God, I didn't do that. You ever had them type of situations?
No.
Never.
I guess it's just
Nigga, what kind of thought process you got? Hell no, I'm not about to do that.
bro, I guess
For one,
it's just me.
see, let me tell you why. Because the likelihood of the nigga having a nice sized dick for me, like, you know, and everything going on for me to even want to do all of that, it's slim. It be slim because it be hit or miss sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so no, that means I'm thinking about somebody else's dick. Technically, nobody really thinks of that. Say so. Nobody goes to a club and like, oh, you look good. Let me go to my car and shit.
No, you see, no, I ain't saying that.
I think Blake be in the car.
Oh yeah, I'm going to
You know what? I'm so happy I did not get his number because the dick was too small. Like,
I think Blake be in the club like, oh shit, oh I gotta go to the bathroom.
right. Hey, hold my drink, bro. What?
Hey, no, that's back in the day. I'm just saying, like that.
Back in the day. Say
Listen, y'all misunderstood
Last
what
year.
I'm saying. I'm just saying, y'all was, it ain't got to be somebody in the club. Basically, somebody that you went to school with, y'all talk to a lot, then you see her in the club looking good, and then like y'all feeling each other, but you're not gonna have sex with her because you know it ain't gonna happen. You just be at home, you be like, damn, what if I woulda? You think about it, bust a nut, and you be like, wow, I'm glad I didn't do that because you know, like certain times you nut and you be like.
Well, now I understand that part because what you're saying, once you do it, you realize it's just a nut.
Worth it.
You ain't make a bad decision. So I understand that part, but I don't just do it with just like when I see somebody like that. But I've done it like okay, instead of going on with this chick that I know I have like a toxic energy with. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it, then I'll be like, okay, I'm glad I ain't do it. Yeah, I see what you mean.
That's what I'm talking about. Not just like a random person.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh, damn, girl, I'm going to jack up to you when I get home. That's sick. That's like some.
Oh, okay. Now I get.
And nigga be talking to his hand. Nigga, you see that?
Yeah.
What I see?
But I ain't jacking off. No, I'm not jacking off. I don't jack off to people. Like, I don't do it.
You masturbate to porn, no, I'm sure. You just
sure the fuck do.
Pleasure, you know, about to say for your viewing pleasure. I
told you, Roxy Reynolds is my favorite porn star.
I say that's people.
Yeah, that's like amateurs or professional shit. I'm an amateur man myself.
I like amateur too, though.
Yeah, because that's more realistic.
Then you know it's real, right?
Yeah. See, it's different though because I ended up like one time I had to turn phone off because like a dude walked in and I was like, I know that nigga from last year. And I was like, click. I ain't watching this.
Damn. I swear.
Yeah.
Saw them tattoos, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, him. I was like, oh nah, bro, I ain't about to watch this.
Getting that shit.
Yeah, that nigga do porn, man. Yeah, I forgot his name. What that nigga name is? Yeah, he do porn, but yeah, all in all, I believe if you married to somebody, we shouldn't have to pressure our wives to have sex. They should, even though this is me. This is you could be for the rest of your life. So regardless how you feeling, you need to fuck me.
Yeah.
We need to fuck. Like
I guess I wanted to be more of a like damn, like make me want you. Like I feel like whoever I get married to is going to be like that always, because they're going to be so busy and I'm going to be so busy. We're never going to really have time to be like, you know. Because to me, if you horny and you just sitting at the crib, that means you you got too much on your time on your hands.
Oh, you want that excitement? Like, hey, after this parent teacher meeting, let's head to the bathroom over there.
For real,
Hey, as soon as I get out this plane,
hey, we raised a hell of a
downstairs.
kid.
I'm about to get it popping.
Hell yeah, shit. That's congratulations. Our kid got straight A's type shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, little
Like
blind
the
man,
genius, daddy. Yes, daddy. You know what I'm saying? You see the closet over there? Yeah. Okay.
And
well, that's crazy, man.
Not the janitor's closet, huh?
Nah, the closet in the downstairs living room.
I mean, I'm just saying, all you need is 5 minutes. All I need is
not what we
5
seen in middle
minutes.
school.
All I need is 5 minutes.
Man, we saw some shit. So
We didn't see it. They didn't use no janitor closet and none of that in middle school. But that's another topic for another day.
Oh, wow.
I've actually had sex in the restroom while that Yellow Beezy and Chris Brown song was playing. Like, as soon as it came on, I was like, man, you want to have sex in the restroom?
Wow.
Club. In a club.
wow.
Oh, say so. I'll tell you where it was. It was at Bootleggers.
Lord, wow.
I know.
Man, that's funny.
Damn. Wow. You got caught?
Yeah, I ain't never
No, we didn't get caught.
Damn, that must have been a
Shout out Brittany.
Oh,
shit.
shout out my name. God damn.
Brittany, freak a leg, girl. Go ahead, man. I know that right.
all right. On to that note.
Hold on. Before we move on to anything else, I want to know what's the difference between amateur porn and porn that's on a site. Because y'all say it's more real, but at the end of the day, it's still real.
The production
It's not
quality,
real.
first of all.
It's not real.
Nah,
You know how many times they shoot them scenes for them porn scenes?
Yeah, they stop and
All right, but it's still like we know that, but before you didn't know that, you were just watching
No,
two people having sex.
No, amateurs don't know. Amateurs is being there straight fucking.
Straight
yeah,
fucking.
sometimes the cameras be
Straight
hitting with amateur porn. So like with production, it's like Mimi and that nigga Nico. That's production.
Yeah, that thing being one angle. The other one, when they do them angles and they be starting and stopping in the pros.
I want to see you pick up the phone, reposition the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like put the leave it hidden under them curtains behind the thing and just be like, you been over. Right?
That's the thing. So,
Tear that ass
Oh
up.
no, I want my day.
like, so fellas, if you ever meet a girl that say she do amateur porn, talking about she just a working professional, nah, she get banged out. That's I couldn't date a porn star. I'm sorry, I couldn't. They talking about I'm working. That's what when you ever watch interviews they say that he doesn't understand I'm working, bitch. You getting work.
That's a
Fuck
good
that.
question. That's a good question. Could y'all date a former porn star? Because we did have a guest on our show who was a porn star / preacher now. Shout out
Former is different because if you look at it, there's a lot of girls you probably dated that's technically a former porn star the way they was doing it. But you know, say former is different. I'm talking about current. I couldn't do it current.
Pretty much. Well, right nowadays, we're looking at OnlyFans as porn stars now because
stars. The fuck they getting paid?
But all of them not having sex.
Not all of them showing body.
not all of them, but they have some of them that are.
Oh yeah. There was a chick. She hit me up for a photo shoot. She got an OnlyFans and a Pornhub, but she was on there. And yeah,
she shot the pictures or you shot at her?
Dick. Now I didn't shoot at her. I'm professional. I don't follow her or nothing. And you see, I ain't say her name. Like I said Brittany's name.
Hey.
Shout out to Brittany.
Shout out
Brittany.
Brittany M.
Brittany M.
Oh, he get closer. He let's keep trying to bring up the last name.
White girl, black girl.
Black girl.
Got a phone call. But anyway.
Oh, okay, that was interesting. Nigga still got ringtones.
I thought it was a new segment coming in. I was like,
I did too. I was about to say, damn, so you got a new motherfucking button every time we hear your ass.
Nah, I got a phone call. Gotta cut this Bluetooth off. But anyway, since she hung up, yeah, man. But y'all Y'all done with this segment? Because I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask that. I just wanted to know.
All right, fuck it. All
That
right.
was a good. That was good.
All right, so like all right, we're supposed to have a guest. I don't know if Derek, you still want to talk about it or not, but
Yeah, man, let's talk about it. Fuck it. Ain't nobody want to come on bitch ass people. Fuck.
so
Yeah, I said it.
yeah, y'all some bitch asses. Yeah, you know who you are. So regardless,
Fuck.
how y'all feel about a black man dating outside his race? Cause we was watching the Shade Room, and I think who was Jeezy or Nick Cannon?
It was Nick Cannon with his new baby mama. I guess that's the woman he in a relationship now. And
His old baby.
I
mama,
looked at the picture. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. And you know she look white, but she's not white. And people I seen black. No, she not. And then I just seen black women under the post talking about here's another black man that's supposed to be woke and he's with a white woman and I'm sick of this. All these black men with these white women all they're not with a black woman. So it's always every time like if they post a picture with Lil Wayne and his new woman, they under like this a clown ass nigga and Jesus with his woman. Is like, bro, I'm just like sick of that shit because it's like, what matters? They find love and they're happy. Like, what matters if they're not with a black woman or whatnot? Like, fuck, they happy. Like, what?
You don't know how many black women done turned these niggas down or gave them problems.
And that's the thing is, that's how I look at it. Like, just using an example, just for Nick Cannon, Lil Wayne, and Jeezy, they have black baby mothers. It's not to say that they just turn their back out on them. This shit didn't work with them, with their baby mamas and all of that shit. So they just they find love. They probably never said, "Oh, I don't want a black woman no more." They just, hey man, I'm thinking outside the box. Like, this woman beautiful, she treat me. Yeah, there you go. Fuck. So I'm just sick of that shit. And it's like, it was to the point that one of the girls that did comment, I just told her like, hey, come on our podcast and talk your shit, because it's like you got a problem with it. And it's like, I want to understand what's the fucking problem. Like, why are you so mad that these men are with these not black women and you mad? Like, what the fuck? They're happy, they find love, and you don't have to, like, no black man gonna be mad with you if you go date a white man. Like, you happy, fuck, live. Like, that's what it matters. Like, everybody ain't gotta be black and be a black on black couple and all of that shit. Man, if you find love with whoever that person is and you happy, like, that's what life's supposed to be. I'm just trying to understand, like, as Eve, you being a black woman, like, do you feel some type of way, like, about a black man being with a white woman or Kim Kardashian type woman, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what she is, but, you know, like, let me know, because that shit bullshit to me.
I don't see nothing wrong with dating outside your race.
I want to hit a black woman.
It's always hard to have these. It's always hard to have these type of conversations with me when it's because men would. I guess it's women have a more an understanding type of aura, I guess, about ourselves naturally, because of we're emotional creatures and we're just in tune with ourselves like that. But it's not about them. That's really automatically really what I want y'all to always see. Like, it's not just about them. It's just about black men, period. Because there are a lot of black men that put black women down. So when we're so used to that, it's just like, you know, when black men feel this whole narrative that nobody gives a fuck about black men. But I don't see how when it's a lot of black women I see take care of black men. But it's not that black women don't, you know, of course we date outside of our race. But we never to the point where we're putting down black men and saying that that the opposite race is better than black men. So when we're always, black women have to always fight against that. Then on top of that, you know, there's nothing. I have white people in my family, white women in my family, white men in my family. You know, well, more so white women. and I have biracial cousins and everything. So I have nothing against who you love is who you love. But a lot of times, you know, and it is what it is. I mean, for me, I want a black man. You know, I believe in keeping the race, you know, literally solid. Like, just because it's just, we have so much against us. You know what I'm saying? We have so much against us that it's hard. It's hard that we're in this space in 2020 where we are still having this conversation. You know what I mean? And it sucks because, yeah, it's just black women just feel like unprotected. So it's like, dang, like, especially Nick Cannon, it's all woke ass nigga. Like I said, I thought the chick was white. But, you know, if she's not white, you know, but if she's not black, then that's the point of them being upset, because he's super woke, where you supposed to understand, like, the whole narrative of being woke is understanding that to keep the race as at pure, period. That's just what it is. I mean, you know, it's like before your wokeness, we get it. But now once you woke, you're like, okay, I get it. I need a black wife because we're supposed to, you know, you're supposed to set this foundation. But ultimately, I just don't want it to be like men having this, oh my God, why the fuck does black women always have to complain about black men dating white women? Because, nigga, we see here ratio motherfucking 1 to 22 with black men like the fucking black women. I'm not saying all black men, but some black men don't give a fuck about black women. And then we have black men who prefer black men. So what are we supposed to do? We sitting out here single as fuck, twiddling our thumbs, fantasize about niggas in the club and going outside and masturbating ourselves.
Look at that beam. Look at that beam, which, as you said before, gives you the best orgasm. Okay, see, we bringing it around full circle. See,
okay, and that's why bitches like they pussy licked by other bitches, but they not gay. I mean, I just say this is why we say these type of things. But no, all funny, like stop, not all jokes aside, like for real, like it's like I get it, but it's like, you know, I love is love, but it's like, dang, it's like, dang.
I understand if you're going at the men. I understand if you're going at the black men that are talking down on the black women, but if you under the black men pictures that have black baby mothers and stick up for them, and they're doing good, they never complain, never got on the internet talking shit about this man is a bad father and stuff like that. And not like, why you under this shit? Like, that shit, understand there is a free world, it's free spirit, you free speech or whatever, you talk your mind, but at the end of the day, it's like, man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro. Like, for real.
You wanna know why?
Go after some nigga that's full of shit.
Fuck out of here.
It's because they taking it just as personal as you are.
It's not. I'm taking it a person because of their stupid ass doing that shit. Is like,
but you're feeling like they're stupid for doing that, and I just gave you a valid reason that has been shown through history on why the fuck black women feel the way we feel. So how can you still be upset about that?
No, I'm not. But just like you said it's not every black man. So go under the other black niggas that are talking shit. Like, don't go under the nigga picture that's happening and then nobody's saying nothing about that black man. They doing what they need to do.
But I'm gonna tell you
like
what happened.
Just in a different relationship.
It's a culture shock. It's when you see you like, man, fuck that.
No, but especially
they probably see that shit in real life I'm sorry, but they see that shit in real life at Walmart, wherever they stand, and they probably don't even fucking see nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here.
These people, what they supposed to say? What they supposed to say, Derek? What they supposed to say?
Just as much as you saying on the comments.
He's saying they're not keeping the same energy.
You can't keep the same energy. I bet they ain't gonna say that to Nick Cannon in person.
Nah, they will, because he's a celebrity and they're trying to get some clout.
Yeah, they will.
I doubt it. Well, maybe so. They would get more clout saying that shit to somebody in a damn fucking Walmart. They would have way more clout than they would get way more attention.
But
I think
they're not, because they want to. The clout.
Because they really don't care. It's really not about. It's just like, dang, because you're setting an example.
No, they care. They care because especially in 2020, I think the thing. I was just actually. It's funny that y'all have this topic. I was just on a post today, going back and forth with women. Deion Cole posted about how there were some black men who preferred not to date black women, and some of them, it was young guys, some of them gave dumb answers, some of them gave different answers, but below you see the post, you'd be like, you see this is because these men have this slave mentality, then you saw somebody else. It's like, they dive so deep in making these excuses and making this all this shit. This shit is not that deep all the time. Sometimes motherfuckers
really
just don't want to. They like what they like.
Right.
Like, and people are giving reasons. Like one guy's like, "Well, I like it because I feel like I could control a white woman," and then you still got people. Oh, this one, they probably grew up without fathers. What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen. It is that deep. It is that deep for some people though. That's why we feel how we feel. That's why I would say not how we feel, but how black women feel, how we black women. Yeah, because
sometimes it's hard. Because sometimes it's hard because you got a brother to be like, oh, look at him with that white girl. You know, like I said before, you don't know how many times he's been turned down, try to talk to the sister. They laughing at him. Oh, he corny. Oh, he this or he that. He not this, depending on where he grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I like shit like that happens. Like, I went to a private school and people in the hood all the time would clown me. Like, oh, you go to the private school, they clown the way I talk. And I'd be like, nigga, I talk just like you. Like, I don't talk no more proper like nigga. And one nigga was like, oh, yeah, he do sound like us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So people just do that just cause they see it. You know what I'm saying? They have a problem with it. But a lot of people don't even have a real issue. They make an issue of it. Oh, why don't he date a black girl? Like, cause he don't want to.
I feel like it'd be the single women, because if they had a man, they wouldn't be worried about it. It'd be the single woman.
No, it's not just a single man. My aunt is like that. If I call my aunt right now and be like, hey man, I just want to tell you I met somebody and I really like her, and we actually I got engaged to her. I feel that deep about it, but she's white. And once I say that, I bet she's gonna be, oh nephew, no, like she gonna go all the way to hell.
Use your brush. Don't bring her home.
Use your comb, don't bring her home. That's what they say.
If she can't use your comb, right?
If she can't use a brush, I hate when I go in the bathroom and I see the hair in my brush. I don't want her to use my brush. Stop using my brush. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Stop using my fucking brush.
I'm using my brush.
I understand.
Hold on, cue it up, Blake. Get the fuck out of here using my brush.
Fuck out of here.
It'd be like that, man. But I agree with Derek, and I agree with both of y'all, the female side and the male side. I just feel like if you're happy with who you with, just let them be happy. Black, white, Latino, Gordo, whatever the fuck.
Hey man, they
happy.
They got some nice Latinas, man.
Let them be happy, because like they dated a black woman and obviously it didn't work out. You have my child, or we had a child together, or we got some type of relationship. I'm always gonna respect a black woman, but I want my happiness for myself. And if I seek happiness with this other race, let me be happy.
I wish I felt the same way about gay men.
I'm just
saying, black men don't. I'm just saying, it's the same thing. Love is love to me, right? That's what I'm saying. Love is love. So it's like, why do this type of energy? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Exactly.
Look at this nigga, young man. It is what it is.
Love is love.
Love is love, and that's what you choose. That's what you choose. It's just like
I don't. If you gay, do your thing. Love is love. You fine. Women love women. Do your thing. I ain't got nothing against that. Just like
it's more of the niggas that's undercover, that's being gay, and that's in a marriage or in a relationship that's with a female and is having sex with a man. Like,
I have problems.
Yeah,
that's married having sex with women. You sitting here talking about that? No, it's regular niggas walking around here. That's homeboys, hood niggas that ain't married, that's still having sex with men and women, and they homeboys going out of town together, and they out of town together having sex parties with each other.
I don't know.
There's some niggas that just hop in your inbox. Hey Blake, there's some niggas just hop in your inbox. Yo, what's up? You like, yo, what's up, nigga? You like the podcast or what? Nah, just saying, what's up, man? What's good, man? Hey, I like the
section for you.
I like the mask.
I've been responding to niggas like that. I think I got a story. I got one. I had a gay encounter. It was like 2010. I ain't gonna say his name because he's my cousin. This nigga like out my inbox. He's like, "What's up, cuz?" I like, "What's good?" He's like, "Man, chilling, man. Checking see how the family." I was like, "Oh man, you my cousin?" He's like, "Yeah, we got the same last name." I was like, "Right." He's like, "You nasty?" I say, "What?" to get nasty. Hey, bro, I told you. I knew you was gay. I don't come in with that gay shit. I warned you. Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking to somebody. I was like, nah, nigga, you was trying me. I am not gay. I will fuck you up. He was like, nah, I swear to God, it was a mistake. I was like, nah, nigga, don't play.
I got you, cuz. I got you.
For me,
I got
I'm
you. You thought I was trying to get that shit.
Nah, you fucking
Fuck out of here.
I'm confused because we went from ancestral type of situation to a gay situation. So you trying to say, wait a minute. So he's saying y'all cousins and he's still trying to get at you. Oh, that's nasty. That's fucking weird.
That nigga was trying to be a boy cousin.
Even if because it's his
booty cousin. Hey,
cousin.
Oh, man.
I was like, don't ever do no shit like that. But I was like,
that's weird. See, baby needs some help because that's not okay. Because you don't do that. Because even if it was a girl cousin.
The world
you know how to get your cousin some help.
Man, my cousin shit.
Y'all got the same last name.
So Blake, y'all never met up?
Right. Like y'all, so y'all went to the bar.
My life, cuz.
Y'all went to the bar.
Nigga before my life.
Like, yeah, that nigga said he wanted to do something strange to me for a case of Deja Blue, and I'm like, nigga, I ain't about to. You go to Blake's house, they be like, "This all he drank."
I'll beat the shot at that nigga, man. Don't play with me. Like I said, you gay, do your thing, but don't try that shit. I tell to everybody, bro. Like everybody I meet, I don't got no disrespect to gay people. Do your thing, but like the moment you come at me and I warn you ahead of time, be like, look, you cool. I respect what you do. Don't ever try to make a move on me or push up on me. I'm gonna check you. And the moment they cross that line, bro, don't do that. Especially if I warned you. Come on, my nigga, don't play with me. Don't play with me,
right.
Man. You're in Atlanta, right?
Nah, I'm in Lovejoy.
Lovejoy.
Man, I had a homeboy that he went out to Atlanta. He went out to Atlanta, and I guess you know, it's a free city. So like, I guess there was a group of, I don't know if it was I don't know if it were men who had transitioned or men who were cross-dressing or whatever. I wasn't there, but I just know nigga was there, and he's like, oh man, you see that ass? And they were like, people that are from Atlanta, they're like, yo man, that's a group of dudes. And the nigga just said, I don't care, he got ass.
I mean, that could be real life though. But my thing is this: is it gay? Is it gay though? But is it gay though? When I look at another female's ass, I don't think it's gay.
That's double standards.
I'm like, damn, bro, she got a fat ass, bro. That's crazy. Like that's not gay though.
That's sexy.
Because if he's just looking at him like, bro, that's gay. Like I mean, not gay. Like, bro, that's
don't nigga shit. Not
to look at it like sexually though. You're not looking at it sexually.
It's a thin line with men between. It's a thin line between what you say and what's gay with men. Like you can say, oh man, you're a handsome dude. That's borderline gay, but it's not. You be like, oh yeah, you handsome, yeah, I ain't gay. But then you be like, that nigga got a fat ass. Why you look at this nigga ass? Like,
nah, but have you seen that thing on have you seen that thing on Instagram where the dude was they were like testing people. That like the girl would be like, go to him, he's like, which one? Who do you think has the better ass? Me and my friend, they were like, oh man, both y'all got a thing. And when the other one turn around, it'd be like a whole dude, whatever. So initially, like the dude, he glanced real quick and he liked the ass, but he don't know that it's a dude.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that happened like I don't know.
But I'm saying, what if he knows it's a guy and he like, bro,
you don't care?
Too big.
Like if he just don't care, like
the ass is just like, it's like an ass you just cannot unsee. And he was like, bro, why the fuck is this nigga so thick? Like, y'all, I mean, it ain't like that.
See, like, when you say that, because you can't tell your homeboy that, be like, hey, Blake, man, oh boy, thick as hell, ain't he? you can't say that.
You said it like it's a thick ass nigga. That nigga thick, fat ass, like thick, when a nigga tell me another nigga thick, I'm not looking at him like as a thick. I'm looking at him like you a thick ass nigga. You a thick ass motherfucker. Like you fat. Like you big. You a stumpy motherfucker. But like if you come in and say, damn, that nigga thick. I look at you like, what you mean? Like, that nigga thick. Like, nah, nigga, you gay. You just throw it all off. But
I'm gonna become that. If I see a nigga,
gay,
if I'm
bro.
with my nigga and I see a thick nigga, I'm pointing that thick nigga out to my nigga. Like, babe, why the fuck is this nigga so thick? Like, because I gotta say, because
it depends how you say it. You see how you saying it though. But look how you saying it. You saying it sexually. Like
somebody got a
body,
type,
like a female shaped
but
body.
how is that? But I don't understand this here. But how is that sexualized though? Because I say he was thick because the guy has a big butt. What you want me to say? Damn, that ass is fat. I'd rather say it's the man's thick than say that ass is fat. Like saying that ass is fat to me is
like you'd be like, damn, they got a big ass. Like what? What? Like that nigga got a big ass? Damn, man, they got a big ass. Like that nigga got a big ass. That nigga got a big ass.
But how do you say it?
I rather. We gotta say it as like a joke. Like, man, that nigga built like a bitch.
I felt I'm sexy. That's the new shit.
Okay, I see.
You can't say nothing. You can't say like a joke. Like, look at this Coke bottle shaped ass nigga. Whatever you say.
That's gay.
Fucking hourglass ass nigga, man. Fuck out of here.
That's gay, man. Fucking gay.
Yeah,
that's gay. But anything else? Besides that, y'all got anything else? That was gay.
I did my ancestry.com. I got my results back.
What are you?
47% Nigerian. 30. This nigga's so bad. That's terrible. And I think 27% Congo, West African, or something like that. It was interesting. I'm legit 70% African.
This was up.
I got mine
back.
back.
My African sister.
This nigga here, bro. How did you have that? Why?
Congrats.
But where did you get that from? How was that already set up? Like, what the fuck?
I got mine back. It said I was 99.9% real nigga.
Okay, real talk.
Fuck you, Sayso.
Yeah, you said yourself now, nigga.
You're crazy.
Derek
but it's crazy though, because look, like my grandma, I had told my grandma, and my grandma was telling me, she said she had this National Geographic magazine, and it was talking about the last slave ship that left out of West Africa. And she was saying that like our family was on that ship. Like the last ship that left was technically after they abolished like slavery and shit like that. Like from where you can't do the slave trade no more. I was like, wow, that shit is interesting as fuck. Like how deep it gets. I'm going over there. I'm really gonna like really go deep into this shit. I think it's gonna be cool to like unravel my history. What if I got land over there, rich as fuck?
Never know. You never know. You can do like the nigga on Roots and go back like James Earl Jones did on Roots and go back and find everything. You might find your own start of Kunta Kinte.
Never know.
Never know.
Never know.
Do that research, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got for this fucking podcast. Y'all got anything else besides the stories?
Nothing I can think of. What y'all think about the whole? Did y'all vote yet?
I'm voting tomorrow morning.
Probably vote tomorrow morning too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably.
Make sure y'all vote, man. And shout out to Jazz and Shantae. They doing their thing with voters and voting and shit. They very, very vocal on that. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
Check out their podcast, The Way with Jazz and Tay.
You gotta get out there, man. Trump need us at the polls, man. I'm fucking around.
This nigga, you gonna get beat up.
You said it to the wrong podcast.
Nah, I'm bullshitting.
Nigga, you on the wrong podcast. You better get the fuck out of here with that
I ain't gonna lie. If Ice Cube can get this man to really have a black agenda, and he really followed through with the black agenda, Hey, I wouldn't mind voting for Trump. I ain't gonna lie if he do that.
What happened
Because
is
Biden
like
ain't trying to hear about a black agenda. Huh?
Really?
I said, what had happened like in the we got 2 weeks before 2-3 weeks before his time, so it's like would even that matter?
I mean, we never know if he say what he gonna do. If he says it, never know. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know, because right now I'm just tired of it not being a black agenda.
Oh, what do y'all think about everybody coming at Ice Cube like that?
I feel like I don't know what he said.
They don't.
I just saw the post, so I can't really
that's
speak
okay.
on it. So I'm gonna just be like, I'm sure he got
I'm with him.
a plan for what he's saying. So because
People just don't know.
Yeah.
Just like you said, as much as you don't know, the people that spoke out, they didn't even know. They just
speaking,
just reacting. Yeah.
So I'm not going.
Yeah, because what's his name? Ike Dirty Isaac Hayes Jr. He had a lot to say. I feel like he was trying to kind of trying to paint Cube as a coon, and then you had a lot of people like snooping at him. He was like, nigga, instead of just going off and doing this, why don't you talk to him?
Right.
Oh, find out what happened.
Y'all understand?
Figure out what is.
I mean, he went on CNN.
Yeah,
he went on CNN. He said what he's doing. Like, Biden's team didn't even want to hear what he had to say, and I trust Ice Cube enough. I trust him more than Kanye or whatever, than any other celebrity that's been sitting down with Donald Trump or whatever and having whatever type of sit down that they had during his presidency. And we really didn't see too much anything. But I feel like with Ice Cube, I feel like he just knows, like, when it's a real
because he don't have to do it.
A big difference.
Because I feel like he don't have to do it. Just like the thing with the NFL, Jay-Z ain't have to do that. You don't have to do that. These niggas got money. They don't have to do none of this stuff. They just trying to do something. They just trying to do something different. And then people always look at it like it's their own agenda. I mean, what are you gonna get from it? More money. Once you got a certain amount of money, man, it don't even fucking matter.
Right,
exactly.
And he don't spend
and he got enough networks that he will always have money type shit.
Exactly.
So I think it's good for us. I think whatever that needs to happen, I feel like will happen, and it's only gonna happen if we have certain conversations. So what is nobody supposed to talk to Donald Trump about what the fuck is going on with us? If it's likely that he's going to win type of shit, why wouldn't we want to sit down and have a conversation with this nigga and let him know what we need?
Right.
Because he's gonna be the president. Like, you feel me? Like, why wouldn't? I mean, yeah, we need to go out there and vote. That's a very, very, very big thing. And the most important thing that we should be voting for is the Senate. You know what I mean? The president, all right, that's cool, but we all know we don't control that vote. We do not. That's a fact. We don't. Sorry, we don't. Because clearly, if we did, we would have Hillary Clinton, because we voted for Hillary Clinton, if we all remember that. So, in reality, we really need to go to the polls and vote for our Senate, the ones who make the laws, the ones who say what unemployment is and what, what the, what's going on in our urban communities. All of that really makes a big difference. But, I mean, shit, the president, I mean, Donald Trump wasn't too bad. Shit. He's a bad leader. You feel me? He's a bad leader as a person, but on the back end, as a businessman, when you understand business, like, you start to learn business and you start to learn different things that goes on in the business world. You understand that it wasn't really too bad.
Nah, but that's, you got it. When you the president, it's more than just like business. You gotta understand more than that. That's why he's not good, because he's coming at it from one way, and people thought that was gonna be good for the economy, but it's just like anything. If you spend 5 years managing at McDonald's, that don't mean you could just walk in and necessarily manage at the Wendy's. It's like two different things.
Oh, I never said he was qualified for damn show. He damn show ain't qualified. But what he is qualified is he is qualified to run the United States of a business, and that's what we are. People get this confused and think that we're a country. We're not a country. For real. We're really a business. Like, in real life, like, if that was the case, we would be living completely different during this pandemic. Pandemic would have been completely different. Healthcare will be completely different. Certain things will be just different if we were an actual running country that cared about the people.
He's still an asshole, and he don't understand how certain things run, and he doesn't prioritize certain things as he should, like with this whole pandemic and everything like that. And I think that's part of the problem, because he's not really there for the people. He's there for his like own agenda, and he pouts, you know, and he throws temper tantrums and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because he a regular man. He ain't no politician.
I guess.
He a businessman.
Obama ain't throw no temper tantrums like that.
Because he's a politician.
Yeah, Trump just
he got a history. He has no history of being a politician. No history of anything of that but a businessman. So the fact that he got this position as a businessman, as his resume, and nothing else, then that shows a lot about our country. I don't understand how it would not show people a lot about our country. But it shows a
President's
lot.
popularity contest.
A lot. And it's not a popularity contest. If it was a popularity contest, here Hillary Clinton would have won. We voted for Hillary Clinton. You see what I'm saying? Popular vote was for Hillary Clinton, but she did not win. Hey.
Man, why you early?
Because he ain't shit. Because because he really doesn't like.
No,
he
because
does his own thing.
No, I was trying to just get it ready.
Shut your ass up. Anyway, do y'all believe that what's her name, Kamala Harris?
Ooh.
Do y'all believe that she ever since Biden introduced her as like the vice president, whatever, all of that shit? Like, y'all think that she went more silent, like she don't speak up as much? The only time you ever heard from her, it was the vice president debate shit. So it's like now you don't even hear nothing. Like it's nothing from her. Like she used to speak out before all of this shit, and now you don't hear nothing from her. Like, you think that Biden got something to do with that shit?
I can't say it because I didn't keep up with politics, so I don't know. I can't speak on that.
I don't know. It could be a part of a bigger strategy. You never know, like who or what it is, man. You know, politics is a crazy. I'll tell you, to be honest, and I don't even know why I don't want to introduce this topic. I fucking hate politics. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I used to go to political little rallies and stuff whenever I was young because my uncle, he was a congressman in New Orleans, so we used to go to the little rallies and stuff like that. And people, once they find you related, people always want to talk to you about the dumb shit and ask you stuff. I'm like, nigga, I'm a kid. I sit here for the free food. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. I used to hate all that stuff, man.
Right. I used to be the same way. I dated a girl like her daddy was a politician and he ran and he won, and I had to do the campaigning and shit. I hated that, bro. I was like, man, I can't do this shit. Knocking on people's doors and telling them to go vote and shit. And I was like, bro, and had a little parties. And
How many people told you get the fuck out of here?
None, because I was 19, knocking on people's doors saying, hey, did you go vote? Yeah, make sure you go vote for this person. I ain't gonna say his name. Never again. I hated it. The whole thing I hated. Ugh.
I think she has to just be quiet because she has to play her position now.
Play your position, motherfucker.
She can't really speak too much because if she does, you gotta understand she a black woman, so she gonna already be out loud. You know, she already loud because she a black woman, even if she say the littlest things. So she probably everything is in house. She probably raising hell with Biden though. I ain't gonna lie. She a black woman.
You gotta be quiet so that way if Biden does win, they're gonna forget about it. By the time he in the office, wait, he had a black. God damn it, we did it again.
That's what a black woman should be mad. That's what they should be speaking out, because the fact that it's like you're muting her, like she a black woman, like don't do that.
What you mean? It's not about muting her. It's about it's about muting.
People not even voting for they voting for Biden because of her. It's not because of that nigga. So it's like
but she's not the president. So
understood, but we still voting for her. It's not him. It's her. That's what it is. Like everybody.
But why you voting for her?
The White House cocoa butter budget about to increase like a motherfucker.
She's a black woman. And she needed, whenever it's her with the 4 years go, she need a vote to come back as to run for president. Like,
yeah, I don't think so.
Blake, you heard me? No, I said the White House cocoa butter budget about to increase like a motherfucker.
Nigga stupid. Yeah, man. But
What is this?
Yeah.
Brazilian what?
this nigga here, man. All right, man.
But anyway, just
He
let's
orders it
go.
by the case.
Go to this music. We got some music for we've been having music for a long time. We just didn't do a podcast.
Right.
Oh, we got music?
Yeah, man.
Introduce that shit.
Was Frank? What's her? That's Eve.
Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie. We got 2 songs from Frankie.
Oh,
The first song is the
reviewing it?
Huh?
Y'all reviewing it or what y'all doing?
No. We just play it. We just give them 30 seconds. We play their music. You know what I'm saying? That's our music segment. You know what I'm saying? All of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So people.
So base when we do this, we
Keep my comment to myself.
No, basically just
you can't
You're
even
not
hear
gonna
it.
hear it anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna add it into it, so you ain't gonna hear it.
Oh, okay.
But we just shot them out, and I edited in to play the music. I played 30 seconds of it. You know what I'm saying? So, but
That's
the
good because
music,
I'm very opinionated.
man, this dude. But yeah,
That shit's trash.
It's Frankie, and she got 2 songs. It's Nightmares and Dreams. She went off of that beat. She killed it, and she got Good Vibes, and that was a good vibe song. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Frank.
Y'all check out Miss Frankie. If y'all like it, give it a thumbs up. If y'all don't like it, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta get that shit up.
Fuck out of here.
It's trash. Check it out, Frankie. Dream Nightmare Freestyle and other song.
But I ain't tripping unless it's beaches with some warmer days. Get friends like mine, they all goddamn fine. And the bond gets stronger when we add on time. Pretty faces, thick in all the right places. Fight breaks out and they down to catch cases. Hold up, wait a minute, y'all know I ain't finished. Last name should be Miller because I ain't got no limit. Bitch, I'm by the ball, 5-on-5, let's get it scrimmage. Once my foot is in the game, it's a wrap for all these bitches. Yeah, Frank Lubin that bitch. If you shooting better.
Hope y'all like that. If y'all didn't like it, y'all make sure y'all check that out. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. You like it. If not, give it a
fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's time for a motherfucking.
It's Eve's mental notes. I said Eve's mental notes. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. I said Eve's mental notes. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out.
Talk your shit.
Oh, yes. It's time for Eve's mental notes. Yes. Of course, I'm still going to say vote, still go to the polls and vote, exercise your rights, because before we know it, we probably won't have it, okay? But for my mental note for today, it's going to go back to the conversation about married men needing sex. Women, this is for you.
But
please give your man and satisfy your man when he needs to be satisfied. They go through what they go through. We know they go through what they go through. They don't know how to multitask like us. Sometimes treat the chore as a reward for you.
Oh my God.
Remember sucking dick is for you, not for him. So ultimately, or just, fuck him because that's what you want to do. Just be like, trick your mind. I don't know, ladies. Okay. It is a little hard, I know, when you got other things going on, but just understand. I hate these people. Just understand that it's our duty. Yes, it is our duty.
It's your duty to give us that
Please.
booty.
Please, that booty.
Hold on.
Hold on, what happened to her? She got off. She got off.
My phone probably died.
She said when she said that she was out.
She was like, "Hey, y'all fucking kiss my ass." So she come back.
Look, she back.
That means it was just some bullshit. That mean I wasn't even supposed to say that. Damn, y'all. Damn. I mean I wasn't even supposed to say that.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Okay. I hate that. I swear I hate that.
Man, turn that shit off. We get
right. You retarded.
Oh man.
All right. All right, Bates, since you're the guest, we're going to let you into the segment called The Fuck Out of Here. We each give something that we don't like, something that's going on in the world, something that we hate, and we give it a fuck out of here. So that's what we do. So I'm going to start it off. Basically, all I say is like, man, I want to get fuck out of here on my job, and then we just...
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
That's what we do.
Okay, I'm going to follow along.
All right. I'm going to get my fuck out of here to the state revenue of Louisiana for... saying I owe y'all money and I don't even live there anymore. Y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all ain't getting shit. I don't care what y'all take. Y'all ain't fuck y'all.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I'm done.
Y'all heard what happened to Blake?
Nah.
What happened to Blake?
What?
Oh no, it's a joke. Like,
oh, okay.
It's a joke. That's an
it's
inside joke.
Inside thing.
My
so
bad.
Who going next?
Go ahead, Eve.
Well, for me, fuck out of here. You know what? Honestly, I want to give a fuck out of here to all those motherfuckers who was my friends in the 20s that are no longer my friends in the 30s. You would no longer be able to contact me. If you need to contact me, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, okay? New number, who is this? Birthday on Wednesday, Labor Gang 1021, okay? I'm be in Miami, turning up, do not disturb on that ass, okay? Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Tell them we have a thong on the beach, y'all. Bitches coming soon.
Oh, God. Red and lime green, what's good?
Better go follow them stories,
Better go look at them damn stories. Y'all about to see ass and titties. Ass and titties.
OnlyFans coming soon, you know what I'm saying? Just for a weekend.
Right.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Go ahead, Bates.
You gonna Bates? You gotta go last. Me the guest.
Nah, he could go.
Go ahead, Bates.
Okay. Mine's a little different, man. You know, in the pandemic now, like, because things are shut down, you gotta go through when you're getting your food now. You can't go in as much. You gotta go through a lot of drive-throughs and whatnot. I want to give a fuck out of here to all you fucking fast food workers who don't know the fucking menu, who giving me these cold ass fries, who not putting sauce in the fucking bag. Bitch, I ordered a 20-piece nugget and I get 0 sauces. The fuck out of here.
Dry.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
And that's fucked up. And what's crazy is I be telling them to give me extra barbecue sauce before I even get to bring it up at the damn window. I mean at the intercom because
I went to McDonald's. I was like, let me get the $5 meal a day. They're like, oh, we don't do anything like that. What the fuck, nigga? It's on the window, nigga.
Oh wow.
Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
Oh, we don't do anything like that.
Something new to me.
That's funny as
fuck. I want to give him, man. I went to McDonald's when the Travis Scott meal was that, and I went and I was like, yeah, let me get the Travis Scott meal. It was like, it went up to $10. I was like,
damn.
It went up $10. I was like, wow. Damn. It was like, because we short of it. I was like, but it says $6 on the fucking commercial. How the fuck is it gonna be $10? Y'all trying to make some extra money? Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
It went straight up.
Wow. Yeah, it must be another inside thing. I kind of.
It wasn't even good. You know what I'm saying? A tropical Sprite with a Big Mac with bacon on it. My nigga.
Yeah, it's a barbecue sauce and dipping the fries.
I never had it. My daughter ate it. I never ate that shit. That shit
I ate it and they gave me some free shit for like eating it, like on the app.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I stay going to that fucking whack ass McDonald's.
Nah, I don't fuck with McDonald's like that.
Them niggas stay pissing me off.
I'm gonna get some fries and some barbecue sauce though.
Shit, I ain't
Yeah. That's about it.
Drop fresh, no salt.
And I want to give a fuck out of here to the unpolitically correct cop. I'm playing.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't do that.
shit.
Y'all said y'all coming back. Y'all said y'all
That's on
coming
the
back.
face.
Nah, we are. That nigga don't play.
Man, turn that nigga off.
That nigga there. All right.
Fuck out of here to Juicy Stomach. A fuck out of here to Deuce B.
Out of here.
Fuck out of here to Tim Logo.
Oh, shit. Oh, we got
That nigga know we gotta change that logo.
Hey man, I do not condone in the behavior of your co-host Bates Benny on the Fuck Out of Here podcast.
Man, I do this on our podcast. They know them niggas know how I'm coming.
I know. Fuck out of here. Go ahead, D.
I want to get the my fuck out of here is to the black women that stop right under the shade room for clout because of these niggas dating other outside their race. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. Find love and let it be. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be, man. Just let it be.
Fuck out of here.
And I want to say who I want to say, but I ain't gonna say the name. But she know who she is. God damn it. Hey.
Was it Brittany M?
No, it's not Brittany M.
Shout out to Brittany M. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry.
Brittany M, we need you on the podcast. We want to know how that bathroom segment was.
He ain't shit, girl. Must have been good. He's still talking about it.
Fuck out of here.
It was all right.
Man, well, first of all,
we're gonna find Brittany M and we're gonna put on.
let her know how that bathroom session was at Bootleggers.
I would tag her, but she got me blocked.
Oh shit.
Well, we like to thank Mr. Bates Benny from the Unpolitically Correct Podcast show for stopping by on the Fuck Out of Here.
Thank you.
No problems. It was fun. I had fun.
Appreciate you if you want to come back doing shit.
I ain't been on the podcast in a while. I have.
I bet. Hold on. Before you go, if you're tired not doing podcasts, you know what I'm saying, and your cast members tripping, come with FOH brand. We gonna get you right. You hear me?
He ain't shit.
I Big Shug.
He ain't shit.
Oh
yeah,
Lord, come on,
y'all come
any nigga. Oh shit, the wife home.
That don't mean shit. All right, y'all. This is the FOH podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Like I said, shout out to Bates Bennett. Shout out to Unpolitically Correct Podcast. Shout out to Juicy Tim Martin and that boy, whoever else be on the podcast at certain times and points. Oh, Jada Dime, you know how I go down. But I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to say so.
And it's your bearded dad, DJ Troop.
It's your girl, TaylorEve. Of course, it's your favorite creativepreneur. Have a great night on purpose.
You did that a lot of time. I did that a motherfucking truth.
And we out of this bitch.
Shout out Bella, you heard? Yeah.
Shout out to Bella.
Later, appreciate you, Bates.
No problem, bro. It was fun.
Shout out, y'all.
Holla.
I'm out.